You know, I really think that this is the hill that I'm going to die on in my professional career. I feel responsible to say this actually as a member of society in 2024, which is that my number one pet peeve is that when people act like you needed to go to Stanford or Harvard in order to understand AI. Now, listen. I'm not saying that just anybody can go up and spin up an LLM, although for note in the future, I think that will definitely be possible. I'm also not saying what I hear a lot of people saying, which is like, oh yeah, no, totally. Anybody can understand how to use ChatGPT in their daily jobs. Like anybody can understand that. Yes, obviously that's table stakes. What I'm trying to say is everyone should be able to have the opportunity to learn and understand and be educated about how this freaking magic works. Look, I don't have a software engineering degree. I am not a formally trained software engineer at all whatsoever. I studied science, technology, and society, which was made fun of at my university for being the football major because it was the easy major that everyone took if they didn't want to work hard. I just personally found the major freaking fascinating. It literally studied the intersection of technology and society, aka how is that we're building going to impact us as a society. And lo and behold, as we keep building stuff, it turns out to be ever so relevant. My entire academic background and career has been about how do we take technology and make it freaking understandable to the everyday people who have to use this stuff, because like I don't need to be a software engineer or an ML PhD to understand the concepts. I might not want to be out in the lab spending my life building this stuff, but as long as we can translate these insane academic papers into real world parlance, into freaking layman's English, layperson, thank you, I think it's absolutely fascinating, and I think that you will too. Like, I think that most people, if they have the opportunity to sit down and have somebody talk to them and to not make them feel stupid, but to actually empower them and show them how this stuff really works, and not like dumb it down, but just break it down. By understanding how this technology works, you'll actually be able to use it better. Because I or anybody else could sit here and tell you case by case, here's what you can use ChatGPT for, here's what you shouldn't use ChatGPT for, or Gemini, or whatever, etc., etc. But if you understand how the core underlying framework actually works, like how does the machine do what it does, then you won't need somebody to tell you use it for this and don't use it for that. You'll just intuitively get why using ChatGPT like supercharged Google is a terrible idea. So if you want to see videos where we can break down and learn together about all this AI stuff and how it actually works, then throw a little follow or whatever. It's not like and subscribe. Follow, I guess.